Hi and welcome to Sam and Kev's Outdoor Adventures. I'm Kev and today we are in the majestic Arthur's Pass National Park.
Yeah, good morning, and I'm Sam, and today is going to be an absolutely awesome trip. We've got a long day ahead and we're going to be visiting 3 awesome huts up in Arthur's Pass. We're going to go across and see the Anti-Crow Hut, then Carrington Hut, and then the lesser visited Waimakariri Falls Hut. Should be awesome.
So Arthur's Pass National Park is situated on the spine of the Southern Alps, so you've got to be really careful around weather. We've got a lot of riverbed travel, and luckily the forecast is showing we have got 2 fantastic days of weather. Should be glorious sunshine and no rain. So let's get going.
Yeah, and as we progress along this trip, we'll give you a bit of an update on how we're going for timing. Depending on the weather does affect the timing of this trip. So if you've got dry weather and you can go straight up the riverbed, which is what we're doing, the theory is that it will save you quite a bit of time. But if it's wet weather and you need the flood track, it does take a couple of extra hours, so we'll let you know.
So access to start off, there are 2 places. The O'Malley's track, or the flood track, which is on the Christchurch side of the Waimakariri River, and then there is the Waimakariri Valley, which is opposite the Klondyke Shelter DOC campground. That does save about 1.5 kilometres of walking on the Waimakariri Valley, which is the side that Sam and I have started, but it does increase your chances of getting wet feet.
Just coming up on Anti-Crow Hut. Six bunks, good bench and good fireplace. Beautiful morning here at Anti-Crow Hut, and it's taken us probably about an hour and a quarter roughly to get here. So lovely riverbed travel so far. Just coming up on Carrington Hut.
Welcome to Carrington Hut. So Carrington Hut is a huge hut, could probably easily sleep 45 people. You come into an entryway and then it kind of splits off in half with 2 kitchen areas, and off each kitchen area 2 bedroom areas, each sleeping about 12 people. So here the Carrington Hut is a gateway really in at the top of Waimakariri Valley in Arthur's Pass National Park. We can get to Waimakariri Falls Hut, which is where we're going, up the White River to Barker Hut, or up Harmon Pass to 3 passes, or over to the Taipo River.
Right, so we just had lunch at Carrington Hut. It took us from where we parked at Klondyke Corner, it took us just under 4 hours, so that's pretty good going, I think, in terms of timing. Onwards to Waimakariri Falls Hut, and the sign says about 3 hours, so we'll see how we go, but we'll stop and enjoy the scenery along the way. Yeah, so we're about 1 hour from Carrington Hut, heading towards Waimakariri Falls Hut. Travel's been pretty good so far, but check out this scenery and check out this weather, unbelievable.
Just come across 4 Whio hiding in the river. Very, very hard to see, quite camouflaged. We'll see if we can get them on video. We haven't seen these since Sam went up through the Waimakariri and saw some sitting in the river, so we'll see if we can get them on film.
So we've been going just over 2 hours from Carrington Hut up towards Waimakariri Falls Hut, and the first hour and a half pretty straightforward, really, pretty easy to follow. Then you start really climbing into a bit more gnarly stuff, but it's not too bad. There's a couple of little bits you got to be careful, but it's all worth it for the great scenery. I got a gnarly wee swing bridge to get across here. Just take my time. Whew. Look at that. Alright, down the ladders. And across we go. Look at that. There she is. Waimakariri Falls Hut, awesome. Six bunks and a bench. Amazing wee hut.
So the Waimakariri Falls Hut belongs to Canterbury Mountaineering Club, so it's not a dock hut. Chuck a link in the description down below on how you arrange payment to stay here, because you can't use a dock. So you get to walk the plank, to go to the toilet. It does have a fantastic window. You can look out. Also, got some fruity keys next to it.
So that brings an end to our video to Waimakariri Falls Hut.
It's been an absolutely epic adventure. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see some more, hit subscribe.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time we're out and about.